What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the stream tonight, guys. More Destiny 2. I'm going to be continuing with the Edge of Fate campaign. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. Thank you for being here and supporting. Hourglass, what's up, dude? Watch my past stream preach. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Definitely some words of wisdom, I feel like, there. Yeah, a lot going on in the content creation world, to say the least. That's literally the worst news I've heard in the last 20 years or plus, 20 plus years in social media. And if they do not change it, it will be the end of YouTube as we know it. And yeah. A lot of people are going to leave the platform. So yeah. If you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, Hourglass just watched my video that I put up yesterday. YouTube, preferably, Hourglass, unless a bunch of people join the Twitch chat. YouTube, because I need the watch hours. So if you guys missed the stream yesterday, what Hourglass is talking about is the watch hours requirement is changing for YouTube as of February next year. So they are going to be upping the 4,000 watch hours to 8,000, which is absolutely unheard of, almost impossible to reach, and absolutely ridiculous. Also, they are upping, so you either have that option, or you can get 20 million views on shorts in 90 days, which is even more ridiculous because I'm not a small streamer. I've been doing this for a while. I'll say this again. But most people are not going to get 20 million views in 90 days. Even big streamers don't get those kind of numbers. And they're delusional. And it's not looking good for the platform. Not only do creators make money on YouTube, the company makes money. When we get subscriptions, ad revenue, they make money. You're going to have less people getting partnered. What does that mean, chat? Less people getting partnered, less people making money for the platform and for themselves. So people are going to leave YouTube to pursue other social medias because they're going to feel discouraged to make content. I make content every week on YouTube. But to reach those goals, I would have to do literally 7 days a week of long form and live streams, and I just don't have that kind of time. I do not. Like, I'm being realistic. The most I ever get a year of watch hours on YouTube, even at my size, 1,400 hours. And that's not saying I don't appreciate it. I appreciate all the viewers, but that's reality of YouTube. Not to mention that the algorithm is completely fucked. Whatever they did with AI destroyed the algorithm on YouTube because viewership is lower than ever. So yeah, like that, whatever they're planning to do, they should change their mind and literally do what Twitch does: 50 viewers, average 3 followers, boom. 50 followers, three average viewers for 5 days, and then you're partnered. Give people more options as far as partnership goes. That's why people go to Twitch. It's easier to start making money. Like, I'm kind of repeating myself what I said on the video yesterday, but it's like if you're an aspiring content creator and you're trying to do this for a living, your dreams have just been shattered. Like, it's over for you. Like, I hate to say, like your dreams, it's time to go to college. It's time to go to college. Like, you're not gonna do it on YouTube. You're gonna have to go to Twitch or Blaze or another platform to get revenue. Your goal that you're trying to reach for watch hours on YouTube are now damn near impossible. So, I myself, it doesn't reset till February, right? So I still have 5 months to get 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers, right? I'm sitting at about 900 watch hours right now, and I have about 650 or so subscribers, something like that, 670. So the reality of the situation is, not saying I won't, but it's still really far away as far as me getting partnered by YouTube. And I bust my ass on this platform, right? They're making it harder for creators like myself, for people that are trying to be aspiring content creators, and it's pretty sad. The direction that social media is going in is like doomsday, literally, and it is discouraging. I'll be honest, like, I'm refocusing my strategy with content and live streaming now, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next. I'll never stop doing YouTube. I love YouTube, right? But I have to rethink my strategy now. Like, do I stream more? Do I make more videos? Do I do the same thing I've been doing for 12 years? The same amount of content? Do I do less content? Right? And it's a hard decision. It's very hard. And I again, this isn't directed towards viewers, this is directed towards the platforms. Hi Chespin, welcome to the Twitch channel. Good to see you again. Haven't seen you in a long time. How you been? So, yeah, like, content creation and live streaming will never be the same. In the next, I'd say, 5 years, this whole business is going to completely change. And it's either going to completely fall on its face and fail, or it will flourish. There's only 2 ways it can go. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. We've seen it come and go. We've seen it. It's not an opinion at all, right? You ask any content creator how stupid of a move this is for YouTube, they'll tell you the same shit. They'll tell you the same shit. I'm not happy about it. I'm not in a jovial, happy-go-lucky, positive mood today like I usually am. I'm not. I've been pissed off all day yesterday and today about this bullshit that they're pulling as a company. It's not fair. It's a disadvantage, and it's an unreachable goal. It's barely unreachable. It's barely reachable. It's realism. I'm talking realistic shit right now. I don't know how much more clear to be about it. I don't. Like, I feel bad for that kid that has a dream of being a content creator. How wild is that, right? He wants to be a content creator. He's been dreaming of it. He sees his favorite streamers doing it. He sees it, and his eyes light up. I want to be a YouTube content creator. I want to be a YouTuber. What do you tell that kid? What do you say? What do you tell that kid? Because I sure as fuck don't know what to even say to that kid anymore. 12 years ago, I'd have been like, fuck yeah, go for it, kid. Now I'm like, oh, are you sure? Are you sure this is what you want to do? Because it's a long, hard road in this industry. Oh, it's a hard road. Whatever you want to do, I support it. But don't just do YouTube. Do other platforms. Don't put your eggs all into YouTube. Because 5 years from now, if YouTube keeps going in the direction they are, never thought I'd say this, YouTube will not exist anymore. Yeah. Oh, trust me. It could happen. Look at MySpace. Enough said. User, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Alright guys, I'm done talking about this shit because it's depressing. No, YouTube is the best for streams. YouTube has the best revenue, and YouTube is always going to be the best. So yeah. Blaze right now, not to talk about my revenue too much, Chespin on Twitch. Right now, Blaze is my highest revenue platform. Twitch is not my highest revenue platform anymore. Yeah. Have you ever heard of Blaze? Nah, it's not true. It doesn't have the most gamers. It's not true. It's a misconception. YouTube has the biggest pull in the industry and platform of all platforms. YouTube has more viewers than Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus combined. Do the research. It's not a fact. I mean, it's not an opinion, it's a statistic. It's a fact. So, yeah. Never heard of Blaze in your life? That's because they're an 8-month-old company, and they are moving quickly. I get paid every Monday on Blaze. Crypto that I can cash out. Twitch has nothing even closely or remotely as rewarding as that. Blaze has turned content creation into an investment. Something that Twitch will never be able to do as a company. Nah, Twitch doesn't have the most gaming. YouTube has the most gaming. YouTube has the most of everything. Yep, that's a fact. It's not an opinion. YouTube has the most. Twitch is just known as like the live streaming platform, Chespin. They're known as like, because they have, they were the first live streaming service. So that's the only reason people think that, but it's a misconception in the industry. Twitch literally has no pull in this industry anymore. I hate to say it, Twitch is like last when it comes to like best platforms. Yeah, Twitch is not even top 3 anymore. Kick is better than Twitch, Rumble's better than Twitch, Blaze is better than Twitch. Yeah, so don't believe everything you hear on the internet. But yeah. No, YouTube has the most because YouTube is the king. You can do it all on YouTube, live streaming, videos, everything. So no, that's not true at all. Nah, random bots. You got more bots on Twitch than any platform. That's not true. I don't know where you're hearing that from. Anyways, I'm gonna play the game now. Like I said, I don't want to like spend too much time talking about it. But if you guys want to see my opinions on YouTube's new watch hour requirements for partnership, you can go watch the video from yesterday. I talked about it at length for about 30 minutes, but that's what Hourglass was just talking about in the chat. Pretty much stated my thoughts on the situation, and you'll hear different things, different creators, but don't take my word for it. Make your own opinion on it. You know, everybody has a different opinion about everything. I'm just saying how I feel, and that's what it is. So yeah, respect it or don't, I don't really care, to be honest with you. I speak facts. I don't speak off of opinions. I speak off of statistics and things that I've seen happen in this industry. And so yeah. So anyway, what we are doing tonight, again, Edge of Fate. This might not be a really long stream tonight either, guys. Maybe a couple hours. I got a lot of shorts I still need to upload and stuff, so don't expect a really long stream tonight either. lots of things I gotta do. But I appreciate everybody being here, regardless. Access the ultra relativity to begin tracking the Strangely capsule in the gorge. Okay. So we're gonna do this one. But yeah, I'm and I will never quit YouTube. Let me just make that clear. I will be on YouTube forever. I just like Twitch. As much as Twitch pisses me off with their bullshit as a company, I will not quit Twitch. I'll be on Twitch till they die as a platform. They will die one day. But I will be on Twitch until that happens. I've been on these platforms for 12 years, so I'm not just going to give them up. I'm about diversifying. I've been on many platforms for 12 years, and I just won't delete accounts anymore. I did that for a long time.
Guardian, you have one new call.
Guardians forget their past life for a reason. Who we were is immaterial to our potential as paracausal beings. I am Ikora Rey, Warlock Vanguard. I am an accomplished scholar, pioneer Thanatonaut. I've won hundreds of Crucible matches, and I have thwarted humanity's most dire threats time and time again. The woman I saw, the woman Lodi knew, she wasn't me. I don't even know her name. Yet, I mourn her. She had a life, a vocation, a family she loved. The Nine took that from her. And for what? So they could throw the very same train that killed her at me centuries later? Sprinkle a clever little trail across Seoul for us to follow? For what? I have no desire to see more of that woman's life. But I need answers. She deserves them.
Orin, that you?
Yes. There and here. I was expecting Ikora's tone.
Right, I'm patching her in. Look, we left off on the wrong foot. And I know right before you run off with the Guardian to stomp Vex into dust ain't the best time. But I'm sick of counting seconds not taken for words that should have been said. Someday soon, I'd like to clear the air. Just watch your back out there. House's Archon's still at large. There's trouble brewing, and I think you're in the middle of it.
Where we need to be. I think the Vex seek the Nine through a trace of their influence. Their operation is coiled wires, but with the Guardian, we can cut through. When they pushed out the house, they claimed a capsule of quantum threads. If we want to know why we were brought here, we need it.
A lot of dialogue. Alright. Let me get on with the fucking show. Jesus. I guess I'm overreacting a little bit. It's pretty decent dialogue in this game. It's not too bad. Where's my mission at? Where's my mission at? Locate and acquire the Strangelet capsule from the gorge. Okay. Where is that? Oh, right here. Gorge Strangelets. Okay. if you guys want to help me get partnership by February, I definitely, you know, if you want to stay on Twitch, that's fine. If you want to stay on TikTok tonight, that's fine. But you'll definitely be helping out my watch hours if you come to the YouTube and watch the stream here. So that would be very appreciated. If you guys don't want to come over to YouTube and watch the stream, it's fine too. I'm not a fun forcer. Yeah. Started playing the OG Max Payne today. Dude, that's badass. You've been talking about that game a lot. That's cool, dude. How is it playing it years later? Hey, this guy looks like a dude from Marathon, doesn't he? Like with the mask. Same company. I know Marathon is from the Destiny universe, isn't it, chap?
You're a tad late for this skirmish.
She looks
Or early. Either way, you must have seen the Vex going about their deterministic routines by now. They're dug in and trying to assimilate everything around them. They mean to turn a sphere to a circle here, so to speak. We have an advantage, in that the Vex, who are exposed to dark matter, find themselves caught in a thick yellow confusion. The presence of the Nine here resists Vex probing with dense air, but it's thinning. We need to address this. I haven't been able to get close enough for a detailed assessment, but you can.
Look like a stormtrooper. Kinda cool, actually. What was that? Oh shit. How's Max Payne? Playing it years later, is it still as fun as it was back in the day? Yeah, nice. That's cool. That's cool. Oh shit. Blast of the Past, yeah, it's fun playing classic games, isn't it? That's cool, dude. Glad you're enjoying it. Is it on your PlayStation or something? Is it the original or is it a remake?
Fire team, I'll be overseeing this operation. I want to stay focused and on task.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Nothing's changed. No matter who I was, I'm still Ikora Rey. Orin, status.
The Vex are watching this place. Rifles strung up in the cliffs. We need to break pottery, tear it down.
Orin's right. Perimeter scans show Vex signatures, and they've converted the old HCO networks into a sort of security lattice.
She's also right about tearing it down. Keep your focus on the present and find a way through. Without active surveillance, you'll be able to move through the surrounding canyons without tripping Vex security every 10 paces.
PlayStation Library, that's badass. Cool, man. I've always wanted to try, nice shots, thank you. I've always wanted to try BioShock. Play that one? How many of you guys have played BioShock in the chat? You've heard so many good things about it. I've watched people play it. It looks pretty amazing. The guy at the grocery store wearing the Manhunt shirt the other day. Yeah, that's an old school game. Respect right there, huh? Did you ever beat that game? Love that gun, me too. This gun is crazy. the switches for that. Got the last mission on Manhunt, but couldn't get into the mansion. Yeah. That sucks. If you went back to play it, would you be able to find it now? Would you be able to get back into the mansion, I guess, I'm asking. Oh, he died. Okay, cool.
Taking the Vex's security lattice offline revealed something, Guardian. There's a massive dampening field that extends to the area we know 3 is behind. It's a barrier to entry. But from these readings, that isn't its purpose. Rather, it's stopping anything from getting out.
I'm seeing that too. It's the same type of quarantine protocol the Vex use to close off damaged portions of their network.
They must want to prevent the singularity expanding too. But we'll need to remove it to get to 3.
I remember something else now. A hooked request. There's a message I'm to remember here. It feels like a decompression, like plugged ears. What I mean is the 9 are holding something back from me. I think. I know. I remember. Or will. I want to help.
Ball of Fury. Yeah. That thing's pretty cool. Oh, it's right here.
dampening field signal is coming from this direction. But it looks like there's a branching point.
I see it. They're disseminating the dampening signal to hundreds of frames. This is a code fix. They've recognized their vulnerability to the Nine's energy and are adjusting.
It's still only noise. Tear down the signal and they'll die in the quiet.
Hell yeah, Hourglass. Oh man.
I think we can get through here now.
Hmm?
The signal's getting stronger, and it looks like I was wrong before. The dampening broadcast isn't emitting from one point, it's three. Wait, there's something else. There's an old colonial research journal still running from when the Ionians landed here. I didn't notice it until we were close, but it looks like the Drex are trying to access it.
Interesting. Let's kill two birds with one stone. Bring down the dampening broadcast. And in the chaos, we'll crush their incursion into the old colony systems.
Your plan's cracked, Knuckles. I like it.
Oh. You ain't big boy status. You ain't big boy.
I'm glad we're taking the direct route. Without you, Guardian, my steps would be mouse squeaks in the floorboard. I've always been more gauntlets and thunder.
We don't have time to be anything but gate crashers. It's the Guardian's forte anyway. If you're looking for quiet, Warren, come back to the city with us when this is over. Rebuild your life in your own hands.
The city sounds like better medicine. We'll see.
Sit down. You're done. You're done now. Fuck. Unless it's up there, it could be. Activate matter spark.
is not a tower. The broadcasts are coming from those giant minotaurs.
What the fuck? How? What? Shit, they're everywhere. Open the door! No! Where the fuck do I go? They've all got shields. Must be up here. Damn it! Oh shit. Maybe right up here. Yep. Got it. Up, up, and up. Up, up, up. Right there. Where's this go? Huh?
No, another concentration of dark matter. Might help keep us out of harm's way.
Cool. And then we go down in there. Got it. Yeah, those boys are fucking huge. Now we gotta go down here. Looks like. Oh, was it the jump?
I'm detecting shield projectors nearby, but it's protected by a security lens. One step at a time, Guardian.
Let's do it again.
This should help us get to the security lens.
Check their shields. The interference is dying down.
Let the Pineland splinter, Guardian! Charge! The Vex line curdles and the dampening field weakens.
Orin, contact the 9. Punch
the planets above. An event into the encoded horizon.
One more shield somewhere. I think that one over there is it. Found it. Let's go. Let's beat this bitch and go home. GG.
I see it. You. The message is a weapon. The weapon is the message. Fate forged. 9 hammer strikes ring. Scattered sparks cupped in hands. A weapon. Buried in the coals of the forge. I see a molten purity, waiting to read the hammer strikes and direct the shock. No volition in given rolls. Smoke. It's gone. Damn! Damn, I could almost see it. Oh.
You did great, Orin. Guardian. Seems like the 9 have their eyes on you, too.
New objective. Access the Golden Age terminal. Hell yeah. That wasn't too hard, actually. That was pretty easy.
Ship. Establishing uplink. Wait. These are detailed records of the collapse.
They catalogue the Nine's presence as much as the collapse. The Vex study seeds planted in the past to understand how the Nine wove plots around the paracausal.
They know the Nine can manipulate us, and are learning how to work the same way. This data is a playbook for emulating the Nine. Ghost, download everything, then purge the console. Orin, did they know we would stop the Vex here?
Of course. They know to meet every triumph with gunpowder thank you cards, and that we'd need to move the Vex aside to reach the singularity. 3. Agency is a quantum indeterminate. Known hope. I remember they spoke like that.
I'm glad your head's clearing up. Quantum indeterminate. But soon you'll be able to make more sense of this than I can.
Only the quarantine is between us and our answers. I can hear victory screaming like fire.
Cool. On to the next one. Flying through these missions tonight. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, no matter where you're watching, whether you're on YouTube, Twitch, or TikTok tonight. Thank you guys for being here.
The Guardian found an archive of analytical data the Ionians had recorded during the collapse. I think you deserve to see it.
Really? That's right. That's incredible. Anything, and I mean anything that fills in the gaps between then and now would be mighty appreciated.
I think we're dealing with the inner orbits. Dangling an answer from a string is as clear as they get. Sun through Mars. The Nine are tethered by sentience and soul celestial bodies. They have a lot of time to think. The inner want to talk. The outer less so. It's an impasse.
So we're just swept up in the tides of a grand cosmic plan?
No. Placed with intention. I to mentor the new emissary. Drifter's been used for years. The Guardian, something yet to be. And you, High Cora, arranged to hear the message you were promised.
I don't plan on being a sacrificial lamb for the Nine. Our destiny isn't up to some unknowable architect. It's ours.
Ooh, 371. Damn. 373. Oh shit. Damn, 355 power. Is this one? $371. Six Knife, what's up? Welcome to the TikTok, dude.
Scans are picking up a lot of moving radiolaria beneath the surface. Are they trying to assimilate Kepler?
We can't allow a Vex conversion to happen. Our own investigation aside, the Ionians call this place home.
We won't save them from the singularity just to lose them to the Vex. Crush the eye of the needle and the thread will show.
The Vex here aren't a splinter faction. The Conductor is leading them.
Oh, Sonderash? Her motives smack of unfinished business and desperation.
If she's here in person, it can't be good. Last we saw her,
Pistol's
we
sick.
learned how cruel she could be, even to her loved ones.
You mean Chio? Two of them were lost in the Vex network. That was what became of them.
Chioma was horrified by what Maya became. Maya couldn't handle that. We know how she works. That gives us an edge, even if she's dangerous.
Like that? Got them both.
Guardian, that machine looks like another time-lost invitation, similar to the one that empowered you before.
If the Nine want to give you power, who are we to refuse?
They're shielded. Interesting.
Now that's something. I can see you now. When you're all spherical like that, it's almost like a star in the sky.
No way.
We're connected through a chain of dark matter. It's in everything.
It's a chain linking to your enemies. Use it to pull them apart.
Bro.
Violent, but the situation calls for it.
We can break shields by pressing F. Pressing F will create a blast of energy assailing shields on some combatants. You can recharge the blast by collecting blast cores. Dude! Now we break shields as a little ball. That's insane. It breaks them all at the same time, too. Oh, that's just fucking godlike. Jesus. That's cool. Oh, that's trippy. Like how the screen turns. Oh, shit. Where's it? And then... Oh, fuck. Imagine you fall off a cliff and you just come back to life right after. You just respawn. Imagine if that was real life shit. That'd be so sick. You could just infinitely die and then come back. Like, thank you. I think it'd be the ultimate thing to live forever. That'd be insane. So we break the shields. That's the ball. Is that one not? Oh, okay. That one doesn't even let us break the shield. Fuck you. beautiful, great content. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I love it. The level design is amazing. I'd have loved to have been on the level design team on this game. That would have been so sick. I love the music too. So epic. It plays well with the combat. it's that door. Maybe it's the other one. Where's the thing that can charge the thing? Yes, I can move this. It's right there. That's what I need. That's not it. Oh, there it is. Found it. Now I can do this. Not like that. There we go. Got it. Oh, hello. Nice. Let's finish this shit and go home.
Vex mind was controlling the flow of radiolaria. Without it, their assimilation of Kepler will stall.
I know Maya Sundaresh and her schism. This shield was echinacea. Sorry, an anti-paracausal shell. It is a spark of the Nine derived from their power. I recognize its shallow anxiety. Kepler harbors their influence.
You weren't suggesting they're helping each other? The Conductor and the Nine?
No. This place has always been touched by the Nine. The Vex exploit it somehow. I can put this together, Ikora. I promise.
That was awesome. Calculus. Whoa. Now back. Baby, upgrade that bad boy. Masterwork. Here we come. Yes, I've been wanting to get that one all the way up. Fuck yeah, bro. Oh yeah, that thing is gonna be disgusting now.
course, Vex malfunctioned when they were exposed to dark matter. But that new shielding incorporated it.
Most go haywire. They harness the energy of the Nine, but it's assimilation. Not like how the Guardian borrows it or an emissary embodies it.
Got me, 3. I'm paying attention now. I hate these even more.
I agree. This part always makes my shell itch. I actually don't feel you when we're in one of these Guardians. Let's move quick.
Focus ray. Here and now. You're entering the Vex exclusion zone, Guardian. Find how they're co-opting the Nine's power and put a stop to it.
Deep scans are picking up dark matter and deep metal drilling. This place looks like a quarry geared towards mining out the anomaly's power.
So they're using 3 on the other side to strengthen their shields? We can't remove all the dark matter, but we can neutralize the threat long enough to push deeper into the canyons. I want this refinery in flames, Guardian. And how does dark matter relate to the Nine? My understanding is it's non-reflective and has odd qualities, but is still natural.
The Nine are, in simple terms, made of dark matter. It tangles with enough mass like they do.
So the Vex are tapping dark matter from the anomaly. And that matter is tangled with the Nine's power? That must be what the Vex are keeping contained. Some live wire that lets them tap into whatever the Nine are doing and reprogram it.
Carrying a lot of energy, probably enough to shatter that complex pylon. That should lower the barrier and let us out.
You are here. This is where they refine their power.
Wait, I'm picking up listening signatures. The House of Edge have just ignited a glimmer drill.
One enemy force stealing the Nine's power is enough. Shut down their operation. Then we deal with the Vex.
Got this one masterworked. Chat. Level 10, baby. Very powerful now, way more powerful. At 355 damage, nice. Fuck yeah. Thing is destroying. Kaboom! Fuck yeah, dude. Strike Force.
Last of the exiles. Now for the Vex. Target. We're looking for a series of conversion engines tied to Conflux's pylons.
Like I said, Guardian, leave it in flames.
Order? What does that mean? Mercy. Nice, nice. Oh shit, I thought it was over.
Refine it. Whatever. The Vex can't convert any more dark matter. Wait. Vex mine incoming!
The Overseer who hopped Hourglass Sands.
I bet they break just the same.
The Titan in me is blushing.
My weapon won't work.
You'll need the Knight's powers to punish through.
Oh. Got this shit, Hourglass, don't worry. The Imperial element has awoken. You're no longer talking to the Imperial Royal Guard. You're now talking to the Imperial Royal God. The demon of implosions. Mind fucks and mental corrosions. The hot girl in the background's like, mind fuck me, Imperial! Clapping on the sidelines. Oh shit. Second to none, I am not the one. I'm a gamer and I do it all for fun. Destroying careers, instilling fears with my lyrical spears. Yes, my dear, my dearie, it's your boy Imperi. Representing the Empire, you better call Siri to Google my name. I left the gaming world in flames, my brain is untamed, my skills are just the same. You can't put me on a leash cause I can't be tamed. To me, you're all lame. I'll leave you in flame. My complex brain's been activated in the cerebral cortex. I open fucking 10 vortex. Connect the Ouija board to the extension cord. Represent the Lord of all fucking being. The Matrix just exploded, imploded, and that's what it is. I birthed your kids in the fucking end of civilization. I'm in this bitch with my imperial nation. There's no tracing my fucking blueprints. Don't blink, you might miss the fucking end of civilization. No idea what I'm making next. End civilization and start a new Earth, because I've been in this game and shit since the beginning of birth. Yeah, I got a big girth. Ask about me. Ask about me. Don't ever fucking doubt me. I'll end your career, instill fear, motherfucking lyrical spears in your ear, causing tumors. Be like Arnold Schwarzenegger, got a tumor in my ear. I can't hear. What happened to me? I'm over there and over here. You're done. Bitch.
Why would the Vex need the Nine for shielding? I've seen a Minotaur phase through time to dodge an attack.
Against something paracausal, that phasing is a coin flip. The fourth dimension doesn't have that hindrance.
Knowing the Nine can subvert our agency is bad enough. But you're saying they can predict futures the Vex can't?
The Vex find a future that suits them. The Nine engineer one through intermediaries and pressure.
That's a subtle, insidious difference. What entitles them to bend our reality to their whims? Surely they follow some rules.
Ikora, I know what it feels like to have your autonomy brushed aside. That woman is dead. And Lodi worked hard to protect her memory, but in the eyes of the Nine, you exist simultaneously. A constant.
Stop, Orin. These borders matter. I know who I am.
Hell yeah. Fucking epic.
Maya's Vex co-opting Nine energy is a bad sign, even if you don't think they're working together.
I remember her, but her transformation is a blind spot. What happened that turned her into the conductor?
A fragment of paracausal power touched down on Nessus, and one of her simulations rose after the Vex men had claimed it. Originally, she was looking for her wife, Chioma, but the Vex she co-opted began to change, to individualize.
She will not find her wife here, but she will find a being who knows.
I'm gonna find my wife here. Because I'm married to the game.
Guardian, I've got confirmed intel. The Vex mine maintaining the quarantine has the last strangelet we need to reach 3.
My final tethers to the Nine are snapping. I feel like a live wire fraying. The charge is still there, sparking at the ends.
You won't miss that power? The station? It's a lot to walk from.
The Nine's power, the light, it all came from outside myself. I'm looking forward to finding what's left when that all fades away.
I'm glad to hear you say that, and that you're back with us. All the power in the world isn't worth having none over yourself.
Ooh. Cool. New shell, that's cute. You got little propellers and whatnot. That's cute. Alright, chat. That is where we're gonna end the stream tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. I will be back on again tomorrow for more Destiny 2 and the Edge of Fate campaign. I got a bunch of shorts I gotta upload, otherwise I would stream longer tonight. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Nonetheless, thank you for joining me here on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.